want to thank you for having us to start with, and thank you for your service. Because of you guys, I'm here.
My name is Michael Herrera, 59 years old. I'm retired Houston Fire Department after 25 years. This is my wife, LaDonna. I'm typically riding off-road motorcycles at least 3 times a week. So I'm out there quite a bit. And most of those times I'm riding alone. On the day of my accident, I was in a national forest in the Little River Preserve, a place where I ride often. The day of the accident, I had just taken a break, just got off the bike, walked around it a bit, and was ready to go. So I got back on, started off. I hadn't gone just a few feet, actually, standing up position, and I started to black out. I did black out. The next thing I remember was impact. I hit the ground. As I hit the ground, it shook me and kind of woke me up. So I reached over and hit the S.O.S. on the spot. After hitting the spot button, my expectation was that I would first hear some sirens in the distance. And eventually that did happen.
When I got the call from GEOS, initially I sort of wasn't clear why they were calling. And then she went ahead to tell me that she was with GEOS. And the SPOT messenger, in fact, had sent an S.O.S. So at first, I really thought there was probably a mistake that Michael had hit the wrong button because he's a really good rider. So we sort of had this conversation about, oh, maybe he just hit the wrong button. And she said, well, have you heard from him lately? And I said, well, no. Has he checked in with you lately? Well, no. And so she said, well, no, it was the S.O.S. And so then we started talking about the GPS location, you know, his location, and whether or not it was moving. And when she said, no, it's not moving, that's when my heart just sunk, because I thought he's really down and he's really in trouble.
From the time that I pressed the SOS button to the time that I was in the back of the ambulance, it must have been no more than 30 to 40 minutes. Now that I've gone through an incident like this, SPOT really paid off, really paid off. Anybody that especially rides alone, it doesn't matter, honestly, if you ride alone or if you ride in a group. If you're any place where you have no communications, this is really the thing to have. It makes a difference.